Hello, Cancer, and thank you for visiting. This is your monthly message for May 2021. As you know, these are nice. These are general messages, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. But also be sure to check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. All right, Cancer, thank you so much for joining me. All right, welcoming back my the cards are a little welcoming back my subs and regular viewers. Thank you for tuning in one more time here, and welcome to those of you who are new to my channel. All right, let's see what the energy overview is. Ooh, interesting. All right, I'll take two more, please. Two more, or three. Okay. Wow. Okay, Cancer. Here we go. All right. Wow. Okay, I like it. Okay, Cancer. Here we go. All right. Let me just do that. Okay, so here we are. We are starting out with 10 of materials. This is really nice. I'm trying to remember who else, what other sign. They started out with the same card. And again, it was more of a group effort here. We've come to the end, a very successful end. I mean, this is 10 of Pentacles energy here, Cancer. So, this is definitely celebrating something coming to fruition here, definitely. So again, it could be the building of a home, could have been a community project. Maybe it wasn't even your home. Maybe some of you were working for something like a Habitat for Humanity. I don't know where that just came from, but that's very possible. Some of you, Cancer, you are very very spiritual, very emotional, very thoughtful, and volunteering is something that you certainly throw yourself into. So, but anyway, I feel that, for many of you, this could be a job. Maybe you're working on a project with your team, with your family, with your friends, with your soul tribe, whatever the case may be. But we've got some really nice success here. And so whatever you were working on came to a beautiful conclusion. So that is great news. I like that very much. Here we have the moon. And with the moon, we often think, shadow and facing our fears, which certainly may be. But, right now, Cancer, and you would be very affected by the moon as well, the cycles of the moon. And I feel that, you're waiting for something else to come to fruition. And for some of you, this may actually be family. You may have a baby on the way, I just felt, but we're waiting for something to come to fruition. This is a full moon, and on full moons, that's when things do come to fruition, to culmination, to conclusion, so we can begin again. So there's definitely something about cycles here, and it's very possible for many of you, it's the cycles of the moon. So this can definitely be a timing card for many of you, but I feel that, waiting for an answer, waiting for, I just heard, some of you could have, applied for a job, for example, maybe you finished a contract, you're looking for a new client for some of you, others of you, maybe you were very successful at a level of, education, certainly, yes, thank you, I got that message as well. You've graduated, now you're looking for a job, but I feel that there's a sense of timing actually right now with this card. And again, a cycle of some kind, waiting, you've put out into the universe, and now we're waiting for this cycle to happen. And of course, we don't know what the answer is going to be, and that's what I feel is the hidden here, with this, rather than, anybody keeping anything from you or necessarily facing your fears. Although for some of you, you could be facing your fears about, the next step. We've completed something, it's been very successful, so now what? So that can absolutely be true for some of you as well, Cancer. But we do see you right here. here, Eight of Materials, working on something, moving forward, new project, new direction, and you're quite busy. You know, look at all these. You know, if she's got her eight, actually, what does she have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 8 hands going there. Of course, just wanted to make sure. But you know, and it's very fruitful because you know we have these discs, but it's the materials with this card. You know, lots of flowers, lots of blooming. So whatever it is that you're working on here, Cancer, very successful, and you feel good about it as well. And I feel that it's easy for you to balance. You know, this could be you balancing many tasks at work, as well as home, as well as family, as well as, you know, your life, you know, whatever's going on in your life, Cancer. But you're definitely, I feel just, and again, right beside this, we have strength, which is, of course, balancing. And this is balancing you. And that's why this is so successful. I feel that you're totally able to balance. You're just in really good flow here, Cancer. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this for you. And again, with, you know, with strength, with the strength card, this woman, this individual, male or female, doesn't matter. And again, full moon, you know, it's time. I feel that, you know what, this, you've got your answer here, and now you're able to work on whatever that is. You're able to move forward, and here you are working forward, balancing it. And again, you know, with strength, it's, you know, balancing our emotions with intellect. And I feel that you have done that very well. And, you know, because you are ruled by, you know, you are cups, you are water, and the moon, you know, that can be very tricky for you sometimes, Cancer, because you are so very open and, you know, it's just, you can't help it. It's just, you know, how you are influenced by the moon and the cycles. But here we have another full moon. I really, 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 really feel that it is totally a timing thing that we're talking about, and you're keeping yourself busy, you're balancing yourself, you're looking after yourself, you're taking care of business, you're doing, you know, in some, I just heard the mundane things, you know, it's like, yep, opening the mail, you know, taking out the recycling, vacuuming the floors, and, you know, just doing the things that just keep you moving forward, keeping your energy fluid is what I'm hearing. And I really like that, because that will move you forward. It's when we're waiting for news that we stop doing, and we're sitting there waiting. It makes it even worse, because we're actually pushing off we're actually blocking that energy, blocking being receptive to that energy. So this is really, really nice. And you're just this beautiful moving forward. And I like how this is, you know, there she is. She's just waiting for this timing. She's, you know, the moon goddess here, and she's, you know, waiting for an answer, waiting for some of you it's like some of you could be, you know, wondering what gender your child is, whether, you know, this is a natural family or blended family, adopted family. Doesn't matter. It's all beautiful. And, you know, or, you know, what's happening here. Because I see, you know, with this Eight of Materials, whatever you're waiting for, you do start working on, and she's working, and then she turns her head, and then she moves forward. I love that. I just totally see that with this. Nine of, it is the Hermit. And with this, I feel like here we are, I feel like it's like you're giving thanks for what's happening. I feel like you're just taking that break, and you're taking a moment for yourself here, and you're just giving thanks. And I think that you're celebrating your uniqueness as well, because here we have that zebra pattern. And zebras in nature, I mean, how crazy. It's this beautiful stripy, you know, there's nothing quite like it. And in the mammal world, and it's just so interesting and free and wild at the same time, but contained in a way. Like there's power in this, I'm hearing. An inner power, like an inner knowing, an inner appreciation of yourself, actually, Cancer. I really love this. And here's the light, you know, shine your own light. Again, this is the Hermit. It's finding your own light and following that. It's your own uniqueness, your strengths, your qualities, your gifts to the world. Wow, Cancer, this is incredible. But you are feeling very good about it, and no wonder, because you are being celebrated. This is the Six of Wands, Six of Inspiration here. And this figure You know, she's looking forward. She has the lucky star over her head. And, you know, the stars are aligning. Things are moving forward. And look at it. It's like, again, the circle. There's a sense of time and a sense of fortune. I always feel that this is, I often feel, not always, but I often feel, and I am right now, I'm feeling that this is like the wheel of fortune. You know, it's just, you've worked hard. You've been really focusing your energies, working on yourself, working on your tasks, taking care of business, big or small here, Cancer. And I really like this for you. So, and you can see, you know, see all the figures at the bottom here. They are like, they're like, oh, ooh, ah, you know, it's like, wow, you know, giving it up for our star here. And you are definitely center stage. So again, you know, with your uniqueness and sticking to, you know, sticking to being true to you and following your own lights, you are moving forward so beautifully, and you're being recognized for that in some way. Cancer. So, I mean, again, this can be at work, it can be within the family, it can be within the community, it could be, you know, again, you are the one who was chosen for the next job, the next client. You know, I just feel that it's your uniqueness, that you have propelled yourself forward and into the spotlight. Just, you know, whether the spotlight was really something that you were looking for or not, that's going to be different for each of you, and certainly based on your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements. And you know, some of you may have some Leo, you know, and Leo, you know, hey, that's all passion and energy, and it's fun and love to be center of attention. So for some of you, you certainly could have Leo in your chart, and you know, and that's, you know, kind of helped you get into the spotlight a little bit, but you're definitely recognized for what's going on. And because of that, you are now able to just keep moving forward. You're able to take that new idea, that new program, I don't know what that means, but that new idea, that new you know, moving forward, that next step, you're able. And again, look at this, it's like amazing. I feel like, you know, that moon, again, you know, we have these colored moons, we have the pink moon, and we have this sort of like this beautiful pumpkin orange, and just moving forward. And this to me says passion. This to me says passion. This to me says love. You know, you're waiting for an answer on something that you love, that you've been really looking forward to, because there's just so much success and moving forward here. It's gorgeous for you, Cancer. I love it. But there you are. It's like, yes, you know, and every step you take, it's bringing you closer to what you want, because here's the, you know, the initial idea, which is just that germ of an idea. See how kind of faded that is? And then faded, not fated, although it could be fated. Possibly, but it's definitely you, and you following what you want. But you can see with each step that you take, it's the idea is becoming more and more solid. It's coming into fruition, into the 3D more solidly. It's coming together with every step. Wow, I like it. But there's just so much celebration and good news here for you. Wow, I like that, Cancer. Wow, wow, wow. This is beautiful. Gosh, I hope that this is resonating with all of you. Okay, wonderful. Let's get into the Zilch Tarot, and let's do the Celtic Cross. Okay, let's do the Celtic Cross. I hardly even have to touch. Three of Wands, virtue. Yes, 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 very nice. Well, the Three of Wands is often, you know, it's like those seeds planted and starting to see them come to fruition. You can see that we've got two beautiful flowers blooming here. We've got a red one. So, you know, that's like the passion that you want, that you've put into this, which we can see with the inspiration, the Six of Inspiration, moving forward with determination there, the Eight of Inspiration. So that's coming, and we've got this beautiful yellow flower. I feel that this is, you know, speaking to your solar plexus. You know, and it's because you, again, you're true to yourself with this Hermit. You know, you're following your own light. You're standing in your own energy, your own power. And that's so beautiful. Beautiful, Cancer. I love it. So yes, so whatever you've been working on definitely is coming to fruition here. And it's because you remained true to yourself. And that's what the success here. That's totally what the success of all of this is. What is the challenge? What is the challenge? What's the challenge for Cancer? The High Priestess. Okay, so there's that moon. Again, it could be, you know, waiting for some more information, following your intuition. Again, High Priestess. It's intuition. It's all about intuition with this card, and knowing, that deep knowing. And again, I feel we could be waiting for more answers for the next cycle here. Things are coming along, but I feel like there are pieces. It's like we need pieces of information along the way, and whether that's putting a team together, or you've got so many different people involved in whatever you're doing, Cancer. Again, I saw that here. It's like there's a completion of something, and it's a lot of people celebrating this as well, and that were involved, or at least are congratulating you. But I definitely feel other energies. But I feel that this could be team effort for many of you, and we're just waiting, for example, if you were real estate, if you're, buying a home or something, it's like, okay, well, you put in your bid, right? Here you are waiting for the answer. Did your bid get accepted on the house? Looks like something happened here, so that's great because you're moving forward. Or if that one didn't work, then, maybe we're putting a bid on another, or you take it as it resonates here. And again, it could be a job, as I was saying before. You've put in your CV, and you're waiting to hear back whether you were hired or not. But there's definitely a piece of the puzzle that we're still waiting for. But this is coming together very nicely. Wow, Cancer, I like it. I like it. Okay, what is that? The foundation. Thank you. Ooh, a choice. Ooh, oh my. Well, for some of you, this could be definitely romantic relationship. Certainly could be. The blending of masculine and feminine here, coming together, romantic relationship, but it also could be a business relationship, most definitely. And your partners, it could be your business partner, or just your work. It could be whatever project you're working on, take it as it resonates, Cancer. It's going to be different for all of you. But I feel that there's a choice about this. And, maybe that's, it's like you're waiting for somebody else to make the choice, somebody else to accept your proposal, your offer. Take it as it resonates. Of course, the energies can be reversed. This is a general reading, but this is very nice. Like, it's a choice, and it's very positive. Look how the two of them are touching. So we are of the same mind. I feel that it's you and either another person, Cancer, or a company, or a client, but another energy. And it's like, yes, we're making a decision here. We want to proceed. And we have the snake here. And that's, rebirth, at regeneration. Snakes shed their skin as they grow. And then and then they, it's just, what am I trying to say? Anyway, I don't know why. I've just heard snakes, shed their skin, in which we know. But it is regeneration. And there's an egg. Again, for some of you, I felt like it was, you're waiting for a child. And we have that egg here and that regeneration. So for some of you, you could be renewing your vows, actually, for some of you, or you could have been, waiting for somebody's answer. Well, you've proposed, or they're waiting for your answer. How interesting. Interesting. Okay, and this is the recent past. Prince of Swords. Okay, so this is like the Knight of Swords in this deck. So with this, he's kind of wild, and he's like riding in. Oh, I get it. Okay, so, he's come riding, and look at this horse. He's like the steed here. He's like kind of wacky looking, like kind of crazy. So somebody could have like really just kind of rushed in and, either gave you an offer, or you did that. You could have, kind of impetuously, I hear. Somebody was impetuous, with an offer, kind of came in like fast and furious, nostrils flaring on the steed and whatever. But I think what I feel is somebody came in with the truth, but really fast. And maybe that's why everybody's waiting here, is because it's like, is this real? Like, is this person real? Are they, like, what's happening here? Yeah, that's what I'm going to say for that. I do. I feel like, there was an offer made, or yeah, I just feel like there was an offer. Again, it could have been, what am I trying to say? It could have been like there was someone told you about a job, or someone told you about a project or a house for sale, or someone came charging in and said, look, you know what, let's get married, or let's live together, or let's do something. And then it was kind of like, it was fast and furious, and then it kind of stopped. And this could be, you know, what we're waiting for. It's like, okay, well, so what else? What else do you have for me here? Like, you know, you came in with a sword. You probably said what you wanted to say, but you know, it was kind of like, I just keep hearing full stop. So I don't know. That's for somebody. What is present? Thank you. 5 of discs, worry. Yeah, 5 of pentacles, interest. That's what I mean. It's like somebody came in and it's sort of like something was presented to you, Cancer. Now it could be reversed. Maybe, you know, you presented somebody with something, but like, where's the rest? It's sort of like, again, someone may have rushed in. I'm just going to use this as an example, and it may be true for some of you, Cancer, but somebody rushed in with a proposal or an opportunity or an offer of some kind, whether it's business, personal, romance. But it's kind of like we're waiting to hear more. Like, are we moving forward with this? Like, did you mean it? Because you haven't mentioned anything about it since. And I feel that that's what all this waiting is for. You know, yeah, so I mean, take it as it resonates, but you know, because this is where you're sitting, it's sort of like you're like kind of anxious. You're sort of, you know, it's like, I don't know that it's so much worry. It could be worry for some of you, definitely, but I just feel like it's like anxiety. It's kind of like, well, you know, so now what? And that's why this decision is here at the foundation. And again, it's lovers. I feel that there was an offer for something that was near and dear to you, whether it's a relationship or work or home or travel or something. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Very nice, the sun. So going forward, we have the sun. So it did fall out reversed. I don't really read reversals with this deck. So what I will say is, you know, the sun, of course, illuminates everything, and it's very cheery, and it's like, you know, feeling vital and feeling vitality and passion and just really good. But I feel, I feel, because it's reversed, I feel like the sun might burn too bright. Interesting. What I'm also hearing, Cancer, with this is that somebody else could have said something about a situation that you're involved with. And, you know, for some of you, there's another energy. I don't want to say third party because I don't want you to get the impression that there's another lover or another whatever. But I do feel that somebody spoke up about something and kind of stirred the pot. Even though this is a knight, I just feel that there's just some crazy... somebody said something or offered their opinion when it wasn't really warranted. And I feel that maybe you're waiting to hear the truth about something, actually. So, and you know, this came out, and so for some of you, you may learn the truth, and it's going to burn very bright, which means it's overexposed. So because this came out in reversed, I feel that it may take some time. Can I have another one, please? Let's clarify the sun. Can you clarify the sun? Knight of Wands. Wow. Okay. Interesting. All right. Because look at these colors. Like this Knight of Wands. This is the King of Wands. He's, you know, he's coming in and he's like taking control of the situation. So I feel like somebody else is involved in this, and somebody else is illuminating the situation. Wow. This is turning into quite the story here. So, you know, again, you know, for some of you, you've been working on something. Somebody came in, said something they probably shouldn't have, just to stir the pot. Maybe it was the truth. Maybe it wasn't the truth. I feel like you're waiting to hear, is this the truth? Is it not the truth? And somebody is coming in to help clarify, because, you know, there could be I just keep hearing like overexposure. So, you know, for some of you, Cancer, it could be just that, yeah, maybe somebody did speak a truth, but maybe it's not as bad as you think. That's what I just keep hearing. It's not as bad as you think. And with this worry, it's like you're still not able to see the truth because the light is too bright. Like there's just too much information coming in and it's not helping you see the reality of a situation. I feel that maybe there's more, too many people are talking with their opinions and trying to get involved. I think many of them are trying to be helpful. Some of them, maybe they're not. You take it as it resonates. But there's just an overexposure of information. And I feel that with this Knight of Wands, somebody is coming in to just to help, to give some support here. I do. I feel like, I just feel like that's what's happening. Somebody is coming to the rescue. That's what I feel. Where is Cancer? Yeah, you're disappointed. Okay, you're feeling like whatever you heard here, it's got you worried and you're feeling disappointed right now. But let's remember, again, I think that maybe this is over worry for you because it's just like you're not getting you're waiting, as I said, you're waiting for an answer. You're waiting so that you can proceed, which you are going to do, by the way. It's just that whatever the situation is, it's got you a little worried here, very anxious. But let's remember with the Five of Cups, with disappointment, yes, okay, some news could have been disappointing, but all is not lost with the Five of Cups. There's still, something wonderful to be gained, something wonderful. There are other blessings, there are other opportunities. There are two more cups. In the traditional tarot, it's the three cups are smashed. Yes, that situation, that particular opportunity is no more. But there are two more cups if we would only turn around and see them and grasp them and move forward. Again, working on something new, moving forward here. Okay. Energy around, what is Cancer not seeing? What is Cancer not seeing? Very nice. Okay. So there's definitely an energy of, like I said, you're following your own light here. That Seven of Wands, valor, you can stand in your own power. And I think that is what is going to help you see the situation more clearly. And I do feel that you have an ally here. And I feel that this is, again, it's Wands energy. And so, for those of you, again, I do feel you've got somebody totally supporting you. They've got your back. They're watching out for you because this is your warrior. This is, Spirit has sent this person in. Now, this could absolutely be somebody but it might not be, or it might not be somebody that you expected would have your back is actually what I'm hearing. I feel that, you're kind of like, wow, what? Maybe at work, for example, if this is a work situation, Cancer, there could be somebody that really is going to bat for you, somebody that you wouldn't have expected. It could be, another colleague that maybe, maybe there's some competition because you're at the same level. Maybe you're going for the same, who knows what's going on. It's your life. But somebody is going, and I think it's a surprise that this person is standing up for you, is defending you, maybe, defending your honor to others. And because I just feel this is a troublemaker energy here with this Prince of Swords. And it's just kind of caused all sorts of problems that I don't think needed to happen. And now it could be like an ex coming back or something. I was going to say, what is helping? We have the Prince of Wands. We have the King of Wands. We have the Prince of Wands. We have lots of energy here, lots of energy and passion. So, I mean, there's a lot of going on here. But you definitely have, I just feel like you have people helping you move forward. And it's reflected in this. You just have these, people coming for, and, it's prince and king and stuff, or knight. It doesn't matter the gender. It's the energy. Interesting. I'll have another one. What's the energy that's helping, that's supporting? Ooh, yeah. Okay. Fabulous. Able to manifest what you want. I do. I feel that someone is totally, coming in to support you. And it may be somebody that you didn't expect, but man, their support has really made a huge positive difference in whatever this situation is that somebody stirred the pot here. And it could have been an ex if this is romance. Somebody could have come back and said, well, you know what? Did you know that blah, blah, blah? Yeah, I bet you didn't know that about them, did you? No, I bet you didn't. Well, what do you think about that now? And, something totally out of context possibly, but other people are coming in to say, you know what, hold on. That maybe that was in the past. People make mistakes. Maybe that wasn't entirely true. This person exaggerated in the extreme. Who knows? Or this could have been about work. This could have been somebody said, well, so and so backstabbed you. You know what they said about you, blah blah. I mean, you take it as it resonates, Cancer. But I feel like there was just a sneaky, naughty person here. But everybody's come. So I feel definitely, with all this energy, the valor, this fabulous warrior coming in, and this Prince of Wands, some new energy, offering new opportunity, new energy, giving you, I feel too, getting your confidence back is what I actually feel with this. And now with your confidence back, knowing that you've got people at your back, like behind you, supporting you, cheering you on, singing your praises, letting people know that Cancer is the bomb, whatever the case may be, or telling you that, you know what, you don't have to worry about so-and-so. That's totally not true. That was great. As I said, overexposed. I feel like, there was just too much light on the situation, but not in a good way. It was just because it's across from this, right? And I feel like it was just some sort of light that was shed on a situation, but it wasn't the right light, is what I'm saying. It was just too, I just keep hearing overexposed. And, maybe it did, make you wonder a little bit about somebody, but I still feel that people have your back, or maybe someone said something about you and you feel overexposed actually here, Cancer, as well. This, as I said, take the energy as it resonates. This is a general reading. You could feel totally overexposed, oh my God, that I did not want let out of, I did not want people to know about XYZ. That was very private, or that was a million years ago. Why are we dragging it out into the light of day now? But you have a champion here. You have definitely some people who they've got your back. They totally do. They totally do. And now you're able to move forward because we have the Magician able to manifest, have all the tools. You've got your answer, I feel. Somebody's come in and given you the right information, given you the right energy. You're feeling better about yourself. And now you're able to move forward. What is the outcome, please, for Cancer? What's the outcome for Cancer, please? What's the outcome for Cancer? This is quite the... Whoa! Wow. All right. What do we have here? Yes. Look at that, Cancer. Hello. So this is the Justice card in this deck. Yes, karma is being balanced. The truth will out. And that is the sword of truth and clarity and justice. Very nice. Exactly. People have your back here, and the truth is coming out. Look at that. 3 of Cups, abundance, feeling really good. Look at how rich and gorgeous this card is. It's bursting with color and energy and love and feeling good. And celebration. 3 of Cups, this is celebrating with friends, probably with the people who have your back here. This could also be something as again, you could be bidding on a house. I just keep feeling a house. Or maybe you were trying to adopt a child, and I don't know, something just got in the way. I don't know. But I feel that you're getting what you want anyway, even if it isn't right away, or you had to wait for it, and maybe something new, but what you want is coming in. It's going to be different for all of you, but justice is happening. I mean, definitely happening. And, we're celebrating something, and it's happening swiftly. Look at this is the Chariot. This is also triumph. The Chariot is success, and it is getting in, it's getting on your horse and riding. It's and you're able to control the elements and make them go in the direction, your desired direction. I love that. Temperance, yes. Balancing, clarity, balancing yourself, the balance of, and, it kind of goes with the Lovers too, because this is, masculine and feminine energy, combining masculine and feminine energy with the two chalices, the water, fluid, time. You know, it's all happening in divine timing. So I feel spirit totally, you know, this could be spirit warrior too, to be honest. Look at all that gorgeous purple. Yes. Yes, purple and indigo. I feel, you know, you're also getting downloads. You're getting, you know, again, with following your intuition with this high priestess. So I just feel like spirit's got your back, of course, every time. And I feel that people here, you like your friends, your family, your soul tribe, your colleagues, whatever your situation is here, Cancer, people have got your back. Yes, you're oh, love it. Moon came out again. Again, timing, I feel, with the full moon. And, you know, in this moon card, you know, our crazy crayfish, scorpion crayfish here, you know, he represents our fears and our shadow self. He's going back into the water now. It's like, you know, I feel like you've faced your fears and they've come up and you've had to deal with them. And this could be the fear, you know, whatever this person said or did, you know, you had to face that because whatever this person said or did totally triggered you. Absolutely they did. And now it's like, okay, this fella is going back. It's like, okay, you know what? He'll come out another day for another something or other. It always does. It's just how we learn and expand as humans in the Earth School here. But for now, he's going back and that's it. Crisis is over. We've learned what we saw what we needed to see. We faced our own demons. You know, for some of you, maybe, you know, someone could have said, well, you know, back in the day, like in high school, and meanwhile, you're in your 50s, you know, so-and-so cheated on their person. And it would have been like, well, when was that? Well, you know, 40, 30 years ago. Well, not cool maybe, but we don't know all the circumstances. And you know, why are you telling me that today? You know, I mean, that's just an example, and maybe that's really happening in somebody's life. But you know what I mean? It's like they've, or said something about you, that it was you, or, you know, who knows? But it's just, this is just troublemaker here. And, you know, and it was a growth experience for you. It actually, it helped you grow and actually become more secure and to be able to move forward. Like, look at you, you know, with the strength card here. Absolutely. It made you go in. And again, remember, the strength card is tempering our emotions with intellect. And, you know, our emotions are typically fear, right? And we're able to look at that. And again, look at all the moons. We just have moons, 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 timing. You know, I just feel it's all about timing, cycles, and again with temperance, cycle, timing, divine timing, and here we are again with another, you know, with another disc, the Wheel of Fortune. And I just feel that, yes, you know, you are. Here is that you're being celebrated. So whatever it is, whatever this glitch is that happened, you overcome this. You totally overcome this. Cancer, you do. I would say that there's one caution, which would be, you know, try not to make more of this situation than you need to. I can see that, you know, somebody has tried to stir the pot, but try not to feed into this. And again, I feel that, you know, we've got the moon, and it is, you know, our shadow selves, you know, facing our fears, but there's that timing and there's that understanding. But you did face your fears, you know, or somebody did, that's for sure. And now it's like, you know, this situation's over. Again, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. We're moving, you know, forward now. This is a fortuitous cycle. This is, you know, this is beautiful. And again, that is absolutely clarified by the Chariot, by adjustment, which is justice, the balancing of the scales. The truth will come out. Good karma, you know, good karma for you. Whatever karma for the other person, we don't focus on the other person because we don't want to create bad karma from thinking bad things. But this is moving forward. And again, don't forget, we have success. We have abundance. So really, whatever this situation was, Cancer, it is going to end well. So I think that is, fabulous news. I think that is great news. So, whew, my goodness. My goodness. Yeah, I just feel somebody tried to stir the pot. Yeah. You know, again, you could have been working on a project or working with other people, and somebody just, I don't know, they were just being in a, you know, haha, connect. Love it. I create strong emotional connections with the important people in my life. Oh my gosh, Cancer. This is incredible. This has been all about people supporting you and having your back, and you being able to, you know, balance and move forward, and being supported again, you know, recognized, celebrated. Absolutely. Wow. Wow. I feel that the connections that you have made really have come to support you in whatever this is going forward. So that's great news. So remember that. Please just try not to make this you know, more than it needs to be. There's always somebody somewhere who's a sneaky, you know, whatever, so-and-so. And, you know, just try not to give them your energy. Try not to give them, you know, all your light. You know, if you need to investigate something, then do it, you know, with clarity, with integrity, which for certainly you do, with virtue. I feel like things are coming along really nicely, and then somebody said something and it's like put a freeze on everything. Now it's like, oh my gosh, now what do I do? You know, however you need to address it, just, you know, stay in your virtue, follow your light, because, you know, that will see you through. It most certainly will, and you come out winning, 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 winning. You know, we've got 6 of inspiration, we've got the Chariot, absolutely, we've got balance, we've got abundance, beautiful, moving forward. You know, yeah, it's like moving forward in success. That's what the Chariot totally clarifies, these two. The 8 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yep. And abundance. Just remember the abundance and the Wheel of Fortune. This is all very, very good. So I feel like Spirit is letting you know that, you know what, just rely on your people, rely on your team, rely on yourself. You know, you are worthy. You are worthy. Cancer, wow, that is quite the story. I'm going to leave it here. If this resonated with you, if you liked what you heard, please subscribe. And thank you to those of you who are my subscribers and watchers. Thank you so much for coming by one more time. And for those of you who are new, thank you so much. And I wish you a wonderful May. I mean, things are going to, it's a bit of a something going on here, but things are definitely going to turn out very, very well for you, Cancer. All right, take good care of yourselves. And until next time, bye for now.